My favorite blowout. I'm going to show you all that because it's one of my favorites. That's why I call it my favorite blowout. It's really good. So at night, my favorite face wash is right here from True Botanicals. I promise you, it's worth it. It's so worth it. I went and ordered it on their website, so it's not as convenient as like, I just want to walk in a store, but the convenience of online ordering is a 10 out of 10. So anyways, this is so good. And oh shoot, I grabbed my empty one. Look how empty that is. Let me go get the full one. It's like a cooking show. You just pull it out magically. Here's the full one. I thought it was in the other room. And it's just pretty. It's just pretty. It just brings you the spa experience as well. But the ginger in this and the turmeric smell awesome. So anyway, try to get it as much as I can. They do have these spatulas that they send with your order, which is really helpful because getting anything out of the crevices, this is the one that was empty and I got a lot out of it. Don't waste anything. Get every drop you can get. I have on a full face of makeup, not really foundation, but I have on like face product, mascara, everything. I can put this all over my face. And honestly, I kind of do like this amount typically all over my face, but I kind of got a little bit more because I went into the other jar. And then I take it down my neck, but obviously I'm wearing clothes because this is a YouTube video for you, not trying to do that, okay? And I take this all over and then I wash it off. And normally I do a washcloth or something that has some type of grip to it, like something that's gonna grab, because I kind of feel like that it helps take it off. But really just like hot water with this on your face, it does the job. So we're gonna get this all over. Freckles popping through because it is really getting this product. And you just get the eyes. It's so soft that I'm not pulling so rough and hard. And then I gently massage the product into the lashes. Get this all off and always get good into your hairline. I am gonna wash my hair because this is like a whole body routine, but I normally have like a head thing on, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I can't see you. That feels so good. Taking that washcloth really good around your ears and everything like that. Like I'm really particular about like all the areas are getting really clean. And speaking of, I'm probably gonna have to do some face stuff on my boys tonight as well. And we go in with either Tula or Ordinary for the boys. And it's just really soft and clean product. So that makes me happy for them. It's not like full of a bunch of crap. So I have some non-negotiables for the shower and it's gonna be hard for me to show you all these. So I'm gonna do my best to just kind of break it down now and then kind of give you a glimpse of some things in the shower so you can kind of see the experience with that. So I have started making, obviously, my own soap. So this is a tester and I have a bunch for my family. This is not what it's gonna look like nor the color. But anyways, it has been phenomenal because the whole formula is magical. The coloring's just not right. So I'm just trying to figure that out. But anyways, I have to go in with the bar soap and just get a full cleanse, especially like armpits. Like this really gets good in your armpits and like gets deodorant off. And just like any areas that just feel, ugh, it's just really, it gives you a really nice clean cleanse without feeling dry. So going in with a good, nice bar soap is key. Then I always have to have in my shower is a Venus razor. Even though I do laser hair remover professionally, I do the IPL at home as well, still having a razor is always important just to get the spots that aren't just getting away yet. So anytime I need to use this to really, honestly, I just use this a lot on my legs until I'm not having to do that as much. But the IPL has been awesome to be able to do at home. But this right here, having a Venus razor is key. Next thing you always have to have is a body scrub. Also, my brand, Amber Lykins, obviously, amberlykins.com, but the Blush Beauty line of body products is what we have here, and it is awesome. Like, I cannot speak enough about how good it is. I think it's just hard to describe unless you've tried it. So this is really magical, and I'll just kind of show you so you can get like a look of it. It is so gritty. It's full of a lot of sugar in there, those granulated crystals. and they really do scrub your skin so well, but they're not scraping and scratching your skin. They're just getting dead skin off and really moving that around. But at the same time, added skincare ingredients in here and nutrients, hydration, things like that. So with vitamin C and other skincare ingredients that help like tighten your skin and add hydration are really important in this as well. And then I love that we changed the formula and added avocado oil. That is such a better nutrient for your skin. So we have that as well in here, and it's just really good. So all the skincare ingredients, all the breakdown is on the site. So just, you can go look that up on my website as well, but here it is, and it is awesome. So I always have to have a scrub, and I scrub everywhere. So every piece of my skin gets this on it. And I just like buff it into my skin, but I like to break my body into layers or like sections. Like I do my arms, then I do my armpits, then I do my chest, stomach, butt, legs. Like I don't just take a scoop and just go everywhere with it. I just kind of get a little scoop and I scrub, get another tiny scoop and I scrub, and then I break down my whole body like that. So this right here is magical. This is a 16 ounce. And then when I'm done completely with like washing my hair and things, and I'm gonna wash my hair as well in this video for you so you can kind of see that process and do a blowout. But I always end my shower with a dry oil, which it's called dry oiling. Can I say that right? Dry oiling? Dry oil. Let's just say that, okay? Let's keep it simple. I turn off my shower after I'm done with everything, and I do have some tips for you throughout this as well, but after I'm done with everything, my body is still wet with the shower water, and you can see the water kind of beating up on your skin because of using the body scrub and the hydration that's in that. It's really just kind of beat up a little bit. And so just let it sit there, then go back in with a coconut oil. Now you can use any body oil you can use. There's also jojoba oil in this body scrub as well, but I just like coconut oil. It doesn't affect my skin in any way. I just took it out of my ingredients of my body products because I wanted something that was gonna be a little bit more effective, and avocado oil did the job. But for now, I do my dry oil with coconut oil for me personally. But you can do jojoba oil, you can actually do avocado oil, you can do different, you know, oils like that, whatever you want to do. But anyways, I use this, and it is really awesome to have a pump. So I just pump like 2 pumps and I rub it all over my leg, pump another 2 pumps, do the other leg, and then I just do my whole body while I'm in the shower. And then I just let my body, I just like sit there for like 30 seconds and just let everything kind of like soak in. I take my towel, and I'll show you this when I'm out, but I just like pat my body. Like I don't like take it and dry my whole body off because you're stripping all the hydration out of your skin. So just like pat so you're not dripping everywhere. And get out, wrap your towel around you, put your robe on, and just kind of let it absorb. Then you can go back in with your body butter, especially for your nighttime routines. I'm going to be using this tonight. This is a magical formula too. Like I keep using the word magical because everything is like so awesome, but it's like just so awesome. I'll just kind of let you, so here it is. Let me get a little scrape see so you can see. It's so awesome. It's not falling out. It's very thick. And then I'm going to take this right here, and I'm going to let you see this on my hand. So I put it right there, and you can only imagine how this would be after your whole shower routine. Like so good. And then that just kind of lays on your skin, and it just soaks in, and it's not greasy. Like you just see that it's like gives you more of a sheen and like a glow, but it just feels like the smoothest, softest hydration body butter ever. It's awesome. And it's not too thick. Like it's thick, but it's not like annoying thick. But you just put that all over your body. It smells like cashmere, so it has this rich, nice fragrance to it. It's awesome. And it actually, all the guys love the scent cashmere, so I use body butter all over. So that's what my non-negotiables are, is having a soap, a razor, body scrub, oil after my shower, and then a body butter in the evenings. And then in the morning, I don't really have to do any lotion or anything like that on my skin or a butter. I just touch up spots like knees or elbows or things like that to stay a little bit more dry. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in the shower, get going with that, and complete our whole routine. I also use this pumice buffer scrub thingy on my feet during my showers. This is also part of like my head to toe routine. I just have to have something to exfoliate my feet and just get some of the dead skin off, so I do that, and I just order those off Amazon. And then I'm using the Divi shampoo and conditioner right now, and I really think it's made a difference on just thickness of my hair. So I've kind of been in this whole hair growth journey for a minute. I feel like I was in it and came out of it, then I went back in it, now I'm kind of coming out of it again, but my hair is definitely getting thicker. But I got this at Ulta, but you can follow them, Divi, on Instagram and check it out. I've definitely had some great results with this. I think it's working, but it's not my favorite. You know what I mean? It's hard to describe. It doesn't make my hair so silky in the shower, and I love a silky feel in the shower, but I definitely believe like this is definitely working. I mean, it has coconut oil in it, biotin, peptides, tea tree oil, and so it just, anyways, has really good stuff in it just to help with hair growth. So I think it's making a difference. So we shall see, but I think it's the tea tree that makes your hair kind of thick and like weird in the shower. So anyways, it's not my favorite texture of the hair, but it's okay. Another tip is, this is like for real, for real. When you're doing my body scrub all over your body, then make sure your hair is up in the shower. Use a hair clip or a hair tie, because then if your hair touches it, then it has the jojoba oil, the avocado oil, the vitamin C, like all the things are getting right into your hair. So then when you get out and then you go to dry your hair, it's not gonna dry right, because it's gonna be like, oh, I have all these oils in my hair now. So I have found that out multiple times, and I'm like, why? And then have to like rewash it or whatever. So just go ahead, wash your hair and do everything to it. And I even like to do my conditioner and rinse that out, and then I'll do a body scrub. I just don't like my hair to touch my body when I'm like doing all my scrubs and oils. But I for sure pour your hair up when you're doing your dry oiling in the shower, because that for sure will be all in your hair. So just note to self, so keep that, okay? So now that I'm out of the shower, I always have a towel on my hair, and then my hair is pulled back because of course I don't want my hair to touch my skin because of all the extra things and oils. So, but everything's soaking in and it feels really awesome. I haven't done anything to my face yet, but I do go in with ordinary oil at night, and I have their squalene one, which is great, but then I also do some retinol at night. It just depends on the night. So I am going to take the ordinary retinol tonight. We're gonna go ahead in with our retinol, and this one is really good, but if you do not wash it off your hands, it will leave your hands dry. So just be aware of that. It's almost out. The retinol oil or the retinol in here, which is stronger, or the squalene oil. So now that I have the retinol all over my face, then I go in with the squalene oil and do this, and I just pat it all in. It just feels so good. I love the way that feels. And then I love to go in with my cream right here, which is Henderson, I think. Henderson. And we are going to take this face moisturizer from neck to face. Oh, and that just feels awesome. Eye mask, which is from the same brand. Get it around. It's probably way too much. It's a lot. I did not mean to get that much. Especially at night, I just want as much hydration as I can get. I don't want to go to bed all dewy. Just want to look like a glazed donut. Not a physical donut, but a glaze, just the glaze part. Just kind of wipe anything off the palm of my hand. Not necessarily the back of my hand, but just like the palm. Just because now I'm going to like get in and dry my hair. Our Way oil and our Way leave-in conditioner. The less product that I use, when I dry my hair out is the best for my hair. And then I brush through. And that just feels really good. Like my hair's gotten really long, if you can see. Look how long. That's so awesome. Just a fair amount, not crazy. Just all the way to the tips. Then, when that's kind of settling in at night, if I know that I haven't been sleeping well, I end up taking my, they're my Delta 8. I think it's just what they're called, Delta 8. And these are 400 milligrams, but I take like a half of one, and it really helps me sleep at night. So at night I take these. It's just a better alternative for me. These last me a long time, like almost a year and a half. I just take it and I eat half. And I just do that every now and then because if I know I'm not sleeping really well, I need a little something, you know? The only other thing I'm going to do before I dry it is my Wow product, because this right here helps with the frizz and it makes it really smooth. So if I can get the tips really well, and especially right through the roots, then that is nice. And you just want to, you know, basically drench it as much as you can. Not like soak it, but definitely hit all the areas, especially like problem areas. So brush everything through. So the leave-in conditioner, the hair oil, and now my smoothing hair product is going to be the ticket. So then we go through and we section off. But the part that I want you to really pay attention to is what I do around my face. That makes a difference. And I love this one. So this is like an off-brand off Amazon. Works really well. Like everybody's a fan of this. Sister uses this all the time. Everybody's like, can I use your blow dryer thing, your brush dryer? I'm like, yes. So here it is. So we're gonna dry our hair.
And fees, because if you don't, be so dumb. But you was then your credit. I wonder if it's too.
So those are the first 2 layers, and it's really dry, feels really, really good. You can tell from doing that frizz spray, like it really makes it just so much smoother. Basically wanting to just keep, like I just have to take my fingers and then I just like take them in here, pull all that hair up, and then, yeah, all that. It doesn't have to be perfect, like a perfect straight line, like you can see that, but as well as you can get it, to be honest, is the point. And so this right here is a game changer. So you want to have it all coming down towards your face because you want to kind of create like this really pretty, like soft, like your hair's in your face but not in your face, anyway, soft wispy look. So we want to have it like this, and we're just going to dry it down like this and then up like this. So we're going to go both different ways just to get it really close dried to my face. So let's do that now. It looks kind of silly, but let's get into it. The center of the face and part it right there just so it kind of goes right in the middle. And then we're going to take that to the side, pull that behind the ear. And now you see how it's kind of like dried, but it's like in my face. Like I do that, but it still goes in my face. That was the point. And now we're going to take it and we're just going to go down with it and then do this motion and pull and heat. Pull with the heat like that. And then it's going to take this whole piece and go around the brush. And when you pull it out, it's going to be kind of like that. So, but we're going to make it smoother. So that's what we're going to do. But then you go to bed like this and it feels really good to wake up and just be able to put some curls in it and style it. But yeah, there you go. Little tips and tricks. So now that my hair is dried, I end up just going straight to bed. I'm done. And yeah, I just kind of get my heating pad and I check my sugar levels, do insulin, whatever I need to do with that, and do a lip balm on my lips. And then do another Q-tip through my ears because my ears, I'm obsessed. Yeah, and then I do Secret Clinical. Let me show y'all. I actually tried Lumi and Native and I could not get these to work for me. I used them like during the fall. No, like kind of coming out of winter, I would guess, in spring. And I was really trying to get them to work well for my skin, yeah, for my body and stuff. But I could not, and there were a few days where it was like a little bit warmer and I was like kind of getting sweaty during a workout and it just was not happening. And I was like, my armpits are sticky. I didn't smell, but they were sticky, you know, and I just can't do that. So definitely not for me. Yeah, so any other aluminum free deodorants, please recommend them. And I will give them a shot because I'm really interested in not having that in my deodorant. So anyways, okay, well yeah, let's go get my sensor, heating pad, call it a night, and we'll finish our routine in the morning. So now that it's morning, I normally go in with the Tula face wash and the kids go in with Ordinary. They have the cleanser and a moisturizer that they use and they like that. Works really well and it's more affordable. If anything gets wasted, I don't feel as bad. So, but we are gonna wash our face, brush our teeth. I currently am using the Crest. This is the 3D white. I like it. We are going to do, just because I'm not putting any makeup on today, I'm going to do a little bit of my toning, the glycolic acid toning solution. I'm going to do that all over my face and it just gets the dead skin, you know, it's nice. Boy, these headbands are also awesome and they don't leave like marks in my hair. So I do like that. I don't want to use anything that's going to leave like an indentation. So I'm going, by the way, I slept very good last night with my Delta 8. I go in now with my squalene, just like a couple little drips of that, like typically 3 or 4, because I like to do my neck and I pat it first, but then I start rubbing it in. Like I can't just pat it and leave it. I like to rub it in to feel like I'm like getting it everywhere, you know. After that's done, I'll take a little bit of eye cream, not much, just a little bit, and I will put that under my eyes just to give them a little awakening. My nice eye patches out of here, and I will put this on my eye and just let it sit as I do stuff around my office. Lip scrub is from Fresh. I love this lip scrub. I eventually would love to formulate one, but I haven't done that yet. I've played with it, I just haven't mastered it yet. And it just feels so good. Like the grit never disappears. I love that. I'm actually out of my Tatcha. This right here, that lip mask is one of my favorites, but I haven't worn my lip bag. So, my lip bag, my pocketbook. Do you say purse or pocketbook? wondering. Sometimes I'll just randomly say both, but yeah. So anyways, that is scrubbed everywhere. Then let's go rinse it off. That's good. Take these off, let them do their thing, so that is nice and like dewy. And then I'll go in with my face moisturizer, SPF first, and then I do a face moisturizer. So it's not a moisturizer, it's just sunscreen. So I think that also makes the difference. Like, is it a sunscreen with moisturizer, you know? So just pay attention to that. But it just, my skin already feels so awake and happy. I just know when I'm using the good stuff, I'm like, oh, skin just feels very happy, you know? So, and then moisturizer. And this is the same I did last night. There's nothing any different. Sometimes I'll get a thicker night cream if I'm in the need for it, but honestly, this does the job, and it really makes my skin just feel like butter, you know? It's really nice. So we're changed. Leave-in conditioner is that it acts also as a heat protectant, so that's awesome. So I just do like a light mist of this on my hair again in the morning. Nothing much and nothing too heavy, because it can make it kind of like wet. I just do that and I brush right back through my hair, and everything is still like in the middle. And this will be hot, and then we'll curl it up. I have this, isn't this so nice? Thing is to take the sections and curl it away from your hair, so when you're pulling your curls backwards and looping them, then that's going away from your face. I think I said away from your hair, away from your face. Lovely. But I also don't use a flat iron anymore. Fit and hold. I personally don't like doing hairspray all the time. It depends, like, are we going somewhere? Does it need to be sprayed? But normally I just like let it go. Okay, so it's been a minute. So I'm gonna go in with the body butter after I fluff my hair a little bit, and we're gonna do like elbows or anything like that. But my skin is so soft, like it just feels so hydrated and nice. I love it. So I just take my fingers and I just kind of take it through my root, and I take it around the face, and then I start rubbing my fingers through it, and then I take my hand and I take it in the direction that I curled it, so it just, everything kind of locks together, and it's so smooth. And we just kind of take it around the face and frame the face. That's the blowout. It is really simple, and with a full face it looks really good, but having the part down the middle sometimes just gives you that extra whimsical kind of look, you know? And I like that. But another thing I love is that when you do that, it gives so much body now on this side. So if you want to like have some type of moment, then you could do that. You could do your other side, and it just looks so cute, you know? And then you hit it right back down in the middle, and it's there. So anyways, I do love that. So I'm gonna have my hair like this all day, and then yeah, we do perfumes and all that stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and take our body butter since I'm done touching my hair, and it's right here. And then I just grab an elbow, just softly get it there and there, and then the legs. So like I'll just do like knees and shins, you know? And it just feels really nice. It smells really nice. And take that down here as well. And that just kind of like refreshes everything. And I'm obsessed. So that's the butter. We have like our Bub Bum spray. I'm obsessed. And I use like that pinkish reddish bottle. It's my favorite. I spray my hair so it has a yummy smell. And then I take whatever if I'm doing Marc Jacobs that day, but the Carolina Herrera is one of my favorites, and Good Girl, and I just roll that behind the ears. I always do my chest, like I just kind of take it in my bra a little bit, wrist and ankles, and it just kind of gives an all over good scent, and I love that. So I can smell it all day, and it's nice. When I put it right here, like in my bra, I get the scent of it. This shirt came from Old Navy, and then these shorts. So just super simple, easy. Yeah, and so we're just gonna go hang out today. And that is my morning routine, but it's kind of crazy because a morning routine slashes in with a daytime routine, because you kind of have to prep at night to get ready for the morning. Otherwise, you're like showering and doing all that in the morning, and I'm not doing all that. So when I don't have the time, and today doesn't really allow for that. So I'm not doing any makeup on my face today. I'm letting it just breathe. I think it's very important for you to allow your skin to breathe and get some sunshine on it. So that's what we're gonna do today. But thank you for being here. I love you and adore you so much. If you want to know some other simple ways to support my channel, the first one is giving this a thumbs up, just hitting the like button, because that really shows like, man, it was good, it was great content, and that allows me to see that, but also YouTube to push that out into the algorithm. So yeah, do that, definitely helps, and it's an easy way. Leave a comment. Just comment what you liked about the video, or just like hey, or an emoji, something like that. I have my regular sweet little blush babes in the comments all the time leaving great comments. So if you're new, join the club there and just hang out and chat, and I love to respond to those. And another great way is subscribing. All these cost you $0, but just hitting the subscribe button, then you don't miss another upload, especially beauty content. That is really my heart and soul behind my channel. Just easy, fun. You can recreate these beauty things. So like, comment, and subscribe. Go to my website and buy the product that I create. Handcrafted body scrubs, whipped body scrubs, body butters, and some amazing bar soap that will be launching soon on the channel, and on my website. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But right now they're just featured in my mini collection. Definitely relaunching some new things. I cannot wait to package up your orders. So all right, well, I adore you, love you, you're awesome, and I'll see you in the next upload.